Gathered children of Witsanemitaya, as Orayonkuru of the Onkami, I hereby proclaim...
Charge! Move forward!
The Kunikamu are approaching. We must stop them. We will go into battle!
子供の頃の夢は色あせない落書きで思うまま書き滑らせて描く未来へとつながる澄み渡る空果てしないほど青く無邪気な心に満たされ
Do you plan to defy me and the Kunikamu to the very end?
These are our men, the troops that rode before us.
Please stay behind me.
There's something weird about these guys.
They're not even fighting back.
This should get interesting. Genjimaru, so this is to be your answer. Normally, it is forbidden for us to fight against each other. What's this?
Hakuro!
They disappeared!
Where are we?
This is the outer court area, inside the castle.
So you have come at last, Hakuro. Lady Kuya! It's been a while, Elalu. I'm glad to see that you're doing well. Lady Kuya!
Your actions have caused great turmoil among the nations.
I am the sovereign of the Kunikamu people. It is my duty to ensure the survival of the Shakakuporu race. That is all I have done.
Coexistence was not an option?
We cannot. My people cannot coexist with other races. That's not true! Our races may be different, but it's our duty to protect each other. But we don't. How I wish that were true, Elalu. You don't know how long I've dreamt of joining hands with you. We extend our generosity to come to the aid of others, and what do we get in return? We are mercilessly attacked, our villages plundered, burnt to the ground, our women raped. My people have been slaughtered, even women and children. Even as we begged for our lives, we were slaughtered. And Now you come here and ask why we do not peacefully coexist? There are but two choices in this world. To control or be controlled. Under the control of the Kunikamun, all races would have to coexist. That was my wish, my dream. But in the end, even that was not to be.
But you cannot, Lady Kuya!
I will go on. Retreating is not an option.
Stop this! I do not wish to fight you!
I am the sovereign of Kunikamun, Kuya Amararunika! As queen, I have a duty to protect my people.
Your Highness. Lord Hakuro!
Hakuro, I will always remember our time together. It was like a dream. But all dreams must come to an end! Hakuro!
No, Eleanor! I cannot allow you to get involved in this!
But I'm already involved! I've been involved since the beginning. My fate is in his hands!
Like me, you have made a pact with the gods!
Farewell, Hakuro!
Lord Hakuro! Aim for the exposed flesh at the side!
Brother, are you all right?
You made it!
No, I can still fight. I will not allow myself to be defeated.
What is the matter? What's stopping?
Nothing.
You can kill me now and turn the tide of this war in your favor. What are you doing? Here is your chance to take the head of the enemy with your own hands. Do it! Do it!
Why am I such a coward? You knew that I could never kill you.
You have my word that I will never mistreat your people. You must believe in me. Put away your sword.
But is it all right? Can I really put my faith in you? It doesn't matter what happens to me now. But my people must be...
I've given you my word.
I guess I lose. All is yours to do with as you wish, Lord Hakuro.
Lady Kuya, you have made the right choice.
My lord, we must leave this place.
Listen, everyone. You need to get away from here.
But what about you?
Digimaru, this battle is far from being over. Am I right?
Yes.
So you have chosen to betray the pact we made, man of the Evangelga?
I thought... I did not believe you would overlook it.
It can't be. That's D. It can't be. That's D.
You know him?
He is an old acquaintance. He was a philosopher of the Onkami Yamakai. He disappeared some years ago while traveling in foreign lands.
I will ask you once again, old man. Is it your wish to betray our pact?
I think I've had just about enough. It's time that we put an end to this farce.
Oh, really? You do understand how grievous a sin it is to break a pact of this nature.
Have you forgotten? I was a warrior with many grievous sins to my name long before our paths crossed. That is why I sealed a pact with you in the first place.
So that is to be your answer.
Kian, Hawenkwa! It's about time you two showed up here. I command you to capture that intruder! What's the matter with you? Why aren't you following my command?
I beg your pardon, but we can no longer hear you.
You what?
Or rather, we are no longer able to obey your commands.
You what? What are you talking about? What's so funny?
Let me enlighten you. You're nothing but a pretty decoration. And believe me, if you knew how pathetic and ridiculous you really are... You'd be laughing as well.
How dare you say that? Howenkwa,
That's enough! Open your eyes! Do not allow yourselves to be won over by this being! Ian, can you not see that you are being manipulated into betraying your master?
Genshimaru, you can be sure that I am fully aware of exactly what I am doing. I have discovered my true calling, and I have made my own choice.
You would betray your master and your heritage to follow this foolish path?
Is that not what you have done in breaking your own pact? You, of all people, should know that the pact with the master is absolute.
That is why I'm trying to stop you before you become so deeply involved with this being that the only way out is unbearable sin and destruction.
destruction? What's this about? Genshimaru, please tell me what all this is about!
This is not for you to know.
What?
Tell me, Sovereign of Kunikawa, why have you wasted the gifts I bestowed upon you?
What are you saying?
You must leave now. Take Kuya and get out of here.
Right!
Oh no, you're not going anywhere.
Kuya!
I cannot allow this. What's happening? What am I doing?
Lord Hakuro, I will teleport everyone out of here so that you can release your powers.
Muratori, what do you know about me?
Cover your eyes, now! What? Where are we?
Teleportation? It seems there's an impressive magician among them. He must have something planned if he stayed behind.
Genshimaru, why didn't you go with them? I still have unfinished business to take care of here.
What are you talking about?
What is that?
Can't be. Not again. Stay away from me! Stay away!
I shall be your opponent!
No!
The monster?
Ian, can you not see who he is?
I can see. And I will defeat him.
Do it, Howenkwa. Do it.
You think I should? My body feels so light, yet overflowing with power! It's euphoric!
What have you done to him?
I simply allowed him to have his wish. This is the result of his innermost desires.
Howenkwa!
Stay back! I have no reason to kill you!
This is the end. My name is Hien. I'm a warrior descendant of Genshimaru.
I tried to warn you, Ian.
So I am, after all.
Hakuro. That is the name you go by now, yes? As fascinating as it would be to engage you in battle right now, we both know that it is strictly forbidden for us to engage in direct combat with one another. But it's a shame to leave you like this, all dressed up and no one left here to fight with. I have an idea. Since I have seen the girl that you have chosen, it's only fair that you should meet my chosen one.
Can you?
Lord Hakuro.
You were watching?
Well, I didn't mean to. Where have you been, Dee? I was really worried about you. And now here you are.
No, you mustn't.
Mutsumi. Come.
No, please don't come out now.
You called for me. My father.
I leave this to you.
Yes, sir.
Can you stop this? Ah!
Let me ask you this, Genji Maru. Was it your intention to squander the gifts that I bestowed upon you?
The power of the Avukamu is too much for such a young child.
That is why I came back. That child cannot control my gifts.
And still you will not withdraw?
That is not an option, my friend, and you are well aware of that. The price of receiving the Avukamu was entering a pact that made the people of Kunekamu my kin. You stood witness to that pact.
It was made with our previous sovereign. It has nothing to do with Lady Kuya.
Even the passage of time cannot change the agreement that was made that day.
It cannot be changed? Nothing can be done?
Nothing.
Those days when I served you without question, those were the happiest days of my life. My heart was filled with joy. I will never forget them. And as I turn my sword against you today, I will fondly remember the time that I called you master.
That's enough.
Your battle is finally over, my lady. It is my one wish that you may finally know happiness as you mature as a woman.
You fool. You're the one who led me into this pact. Don't you remember what will happen if you draw your sword against me? Stop this. I do not want to lose a friend.
After all that has happened, you would still dare to call me your friend. Lord Hakuro! Take care of them! Take care of everyone! Ah!
Genji.
He was such a fool. A mere mortal should know better than to attempt to harm me. Mutsumi, my business here is now finished.
But the girl.
We'll leave her. Under normal circumstances, you would have been obligated to become my kin. However, that obligation has been negated by the old man's wish. Genjimaru has given you a second chance. Do not let it go to waste. In return for his life, I shall grant his wish and leave this place.
You dared to go against my father. I cannot forgive you. Because of the old man's wish, I cannot harm you. So instead, I will simply take something that is precious to you.
It's the Kunekamu. How could they do that?
Those are flames of purification.
What's that?
Can you? Oh, Hakuro.
Chaos moves and shapes our ever-changing world. And to that end, we are eternally bound to that endless battle. Isn't that right, my other half?
Why could not you have been the one who chose me? Goodbye, my other father.